I hate when people call me. I really do. Let me mute myself. Hi guys, I'm back. Just wanted to see if you guys can hear me better now. If not, then I guess it wasn't meant to be. Let me put this light down. Can you guys hear me better now? Okay, that's good. Like all right, sorry. I said it in the okay, that's good. Everybody's saying it's like better now. I said in the previous one that I just deleted that my reasoning for wanting to do the truth or drink is because I got a message a couple weeks ago, a comment saying that for my 21st, I would like it would be nice if I came on live and like drank my first legal drink with you guys. So I was like, oh, that'd be fun. So I know it's been a couple weeks since my birthday, but I still wanted to do this. And I was I wanted to have you guys come up on here too and drink with me. That way I could feel like I wasn't doing it alone. But I can understand if nobody wants to come up here because I don't know if I would want to come up here if someone else offered. So I don't mind drinking alone. I'm going to be drinking some passion fruit juice. I don't really like juice, but I can tolerate passion fruit. And one single shot of Grey Goose vodka. So yeah, I'm a lightweight, and I get pretty, I get I get pretty. I don't want to say drunk. I get overly tipsy off of like two shots. So that's why I'm only doing one because I don't trust myself. If I get drunk, I probably just start exposing my whole business, and I don't want that. But I'm gonna try. What did I do on my birthday? I didn't really do much. I didn't want to do anything really on my birthday, but what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I went out to eat. Like on the date of my birthday, I went out for lunch. I took an exam. I had an exam on my birthday, and that's it. My boyfriend surprised me, and he got me a bunch of gifts. But I didn't really do much. I didn't want to do anything for my birthday this year because I felt like I did so much last year. I threw myself a whole birthday party and acted like I didn't know who it was that was throwing me the party, even though it was me. But it was still fun. So I felt like I did so much last year, and this year I just wanted to be grateful for the fact that I'm still alive. Because when you grow up in a religious household, for me at least, it's like I never thought I would make it past the age of 20. So when people used to be like, "Oh, where do you see yourself in 10 years or 20 years?" I used to think that the world would have ended by then or the rapture would have already happened. So I'm kind of surprised that your girl has made it this far in life. Hello. I'm 21. An exam, that's tough. Yep, but I passed, thankfully. Amen. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, that some like truth or drink questions in regards to natural hair, if you have any, drop them in the chat. Why a rapture? Because, well, when you go to church, they're like, "Oh, Jesus is coming back." Because I'm Christian, they used to always say that. They're like, "Oh, he's right around the corner. He's coming back soon." And I'm just like, he'll probably come before I go to college. He'll probably come by the time I'm 20. But you just never know. What's your major in college? I was a chemistry major as of a couple days ago. Then I changed it to biomed. Oh, is that a truth or drink question? Ooh, I guess I told you guys the truth, so I don't have to drink. But I shall be mixing. I'm not gonna stir it because I don't have a spoon or anything. But just so nobody's like, oh my god. And no, it's not water. It's actually booze. Just so nobody's like, oh my gosh, you're baking. But oh, and also if anybody wants to come up here with me and truth or drink with me, that would be very nice. That way I wouldn't feel so alone. But if not, I understand. What product what product would you never use again? Probably. I don't know if I should say this. Is this my opportunity to drink? But no, I have nothing to lie about. But as of right now, I never want to put Olaplex back on my head. If I'm being honest. Never again. What's your favorite product? My grease, the Palmer's Olive Oil Growth Therapy that I've been using since forever. Why do you say he is coming soon? That's just how I was raised. We're kind of raised to know or believe that he would be coming soon. That's just how their teachings, I guess. Do you use clarifying shampoo? Only when I feel like it's necessary. So right now I haven't washed my hair in like a couple months. It's been like 2 or 3 months at this point. So next time I wash my hair, I will be using a clarifying shampoo as well as a moisturizing shampoo because it's been a while since I washed my hair. My hair is very like heavy with product right now. But if I was washing my hair like once a month, then I don't put the clarifying shampoo. Where are you? I'm in my room, but if you mean where am I, and like as regard as my actual location, I'm gonna drink to that because I'm not spilling my location on the interwebs. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. What is the thing that you regret doing to your hair? Let me think. Something I regret doing to my hair. I don't really do much with my hair. There's not really anything extravagant that I ever do to my hair. So I don't think I have any regrets. I don't think I have any regrets. For not having any regrets, I'll take a shot to that too. Scalp massages are a scam. I don't believe in them, but I know it works for some people, but I don't do it. The natural hair community convinced you guys that it was necessary, but it's not. To me, at least, I don't think it's necessary. Well, yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I do think it helps, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary for like hair growth. What's your Olaplex horror story? Girl, it gave me like protein overload or whatever the heck it did to my hair because every time I say protein overload, people are like, that's not what protein overload looks like. Like, okay, that's not what protein overload looks like to you. But it made my hair feel really, really stiff afterwards. Like while I was washing my hair and while I was moisturizing, everything felt fine. Then a couple days later, I lose like half the hair on my head. Like I know how much hair I lose within a certain amount of time. I re-moisturized my hair after the first week and I lost about a month and a half's worth of hair. And that's not normal for me at all. So I was going bald, girl. I was going bald. Yeah, the world's gonna end someday. Child. That's why I thought the world was gonna end by the time I turned 20. Do you prefer your hair out or in protective styles? I'm more comfortable in my hairs in protective styles. What clarifying shampoo do you use? I never used one and I'm not sure which one to try. I used Aussie Moist, the one with the little avocado as my clarifying shampoo. But there's other actual clarifying shampoo But that one, the Aussie Moist one, acts for me as a clarifying shampoo because it strips my hair. But not to the point where it's squeaky clean. So I hope that makes sense. Who's your least favorite natural? Oh my gosh. I would never answer a question like that. Y'all trying to make me messy. I am not messy. Let me think if I had to think about one. My least favorite. Oh, yeah, her. I can't stand her. But I'm going to drink to that because I will never say it. Like the state, not the exact location. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't remember. Are you going to flat iron your hair? Maybe. Maybe not. I plan on doing some sort of ironing this Sunday to my hair, but the video won't probably come out for another week after that. But the next time I wash my hair, I will be ironing it. Why, you may ask? Not because I feel pressured or anything, but I've just been craving some change, and I want to challenge myself to do it correctly this time because last year when I tried to flat iron my hair, it did not come out looking good. Should I show you guys how it looks like? I don't know if you guys care to see, but I could share the screen and show you guys. But it was just really not that good. So I'm going to challenge myself to do it correctly. I'm going to wash my hair I'm going to buy the hair, what is it called? The hair thing the spray that you put on your hair before you, whatchamacallit. I do not know what I'm saying. Wow, the booze is already kicking in. You're so pretty. Thank you, Emanuela. You have a beautiful name. What do you think about rice water? Well, it's not that I hate it, but I don't believe in wasting food. And rice water stinks. I would never do it. I guess it works on some people, but I guess it's all a matter of like how much you do it. Because I've seen some people say that it works and some people say that it dries out their hair. So I would never do it on my hair ever. Especially after what Olaplex did to me, I can only imagine what rice water, like something with so much, was it protein? I don't know, girl. I would never do it to my hair because I know my hair would react badly to it, given everything that I've read about it and seen about it. Do you have a favorite deep conditioner? No, I don't really care for deep conditioners. I usually typically, unless I'm like trying a whole line of a product, then I'll do the deep conditioning part, but there's not a deep conditioner. Well, let me think. I think 4C only deep conditioner I really liked. I think that's it. But I don't typically have deep conditioners in my hair care routine. I don't care for it. I don't really think it's necessary for me. Would you ever dye your hair? If so, what color? I don't think I would. I don't know. I don't think I would ever dye my hair, mainly because I don't know what color would look good on my skin. If I had to choose a color, I don't know. I don't think I would ever dye it. I don't even know what color I would go for because I don't know how my skin would look with it. Drink, lol. You're trying to get me drunk. What's happening this Sunday? I will be flat ironing my hair this Sunday, or attempting to at least. What do you guys want to see? Show us what? Oh, the flat ironing part. I'm gonna record it, but it won't come out for like another week. I feel like I'm so behind with these comments. Heat protection was the word. Yes. Hello, Sophie. How many inches does your hair grow in a year? I think my hair grows at the average rate a year, but at the end of the year, I chop some inches off. Well, not some inches, but I chop a few centimeters off. Throughout the year, I chop my hair off a little bit too. The one time I did a hair growth journey in 6 months, I retained like, was it 3 or 5 inches? I don't know, but my hair grows at a pretty consistent rate. if I used to track it back in the day, and my hair grows like zero point 0.4 to zero point 0.5 inches a month. So it grows at a pretty consistent rate for me. Have you ever tried cholesterol deep conditioning? No, I don't even know what that is. Cholesterol deep conditioning? No. What is that? What did Olaplex do to your hair? It dried my hair out so bad. It felt like I had protein overload. Do you dust your ends or trim? I trim once a year and I dust my ends throughout the year. It could be like any day throughout the year. I will go in and just snip at the parts that I feel that I need to trim off. Red and dark brown match beautiful with darker skin tone. I can see myself with red or burgundy. I don't know about brown. Brown on brown, I don't know. I don't know about that. Hello. What did you do when you got discouraged in your hair growth journey? This is not a very drinkable drink. Am I starting to feel it? When I felt discouraged in my hair growth journey? Well, I think the most discouraged I felt in my hair growth journey was the beginning of my hair growth journey. Not because I felt like my hair wasn't growing or that I was doing something wrong. It was because people were mean to me, like very rude. My hair wasn't the longest when I started off taking care of my hair. People were just very nasty. I didn't know how to moisturize my hair. I didn't know how to do it. So I guess discouraged in the sense of like I want to change it, I want to perm it and stuff, but I never did any of that. I was too young to even make that type of decision on my own. So I don't think I've ever really felt discouraged because I never, it's not that I didn't care for growth, but I wasn't looking for growth. Just kind of happened. Did your hair ever have trouble growing? Towards the beginning of my hair growth journey, yes. When I had my scalp issue, I don't know. I explained it to somebody and they said it was a form of alopecia. I don't know. I don't think it was alopecia, but it was something that caused my hair not to grow past my shoulders. And then some lady at like a church that I used to go to did a treatment for me, and ever since then, like I haven't had to deal with my hair not growing. But that was the last time I remember my hair not growing. And like when my aunt used to do my hair, like clumps of my hair would literally fall out of my head. I used to have like raw flesh on my head. It was disgusting and sad. I have high porosity hair. What conditioner works the best for you? Herbal Essence Hydration Line is my favorite conditioner of all time. But there's so much dye and fragrance in it, I can't use it. But I love what it does to my hair. Hello, family. Your hair is beautiful now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. These are not very drink or truth questions, guys. These are all truth questions. I need something juicy. How long have you been growing your hair? Well, my entire life, kind of. But my hair, I didn't really start taking care of my hair until I was like 12. And that's around the time where I started doing my own hair. So it's 12, I'm 21, so 9 years. Do you have any tips for hair when it seems to be at a standstill growing? Let me think. I feel like we all go through phases of standstills, whether we realize it or not. I say that, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm such a lightweight. Why is the room spinning? What is wrong with me? Okay, you're not drunk, Stronda. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. What was I even saying? Stand still while growing. What do you have any tips for? I think if you ignore your hair enough, then you won't even realize when it's growing and when it's not growing. When you're so focused on how much hair you want to grow out of your head, you don't really realize how much hair is actually growing. I think what helped me the most throughout my hair growth journey is like I was taking care of my hair, but I didn't have expectations. The best expectations to have is to have no expectations. That way, when something good happens, you're blown away by it. I think, like, if you're doing everything correctly and you still see no growth and your health is fine, just try not to pay attention to the hair that's growing out of your head in regards to the length. But then again, that might be toxic. The way that I cope with things that don't go my way is to just ignore it. So maybe that's not the healthiest thing to do. I hope I answered your question. If not, then you could elaborate. Please. People always judge your hair is beautiful. Very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. How behind am I? 3 minutes behind in comments. How long did it take for your hair to get to the length that it is now? I've been natural for 9. Well, I've been taking care of my hair and I guess growing it out for 9 years. Do you ever wash your hair while it's in a protective style? I used to a lot when I was younger, like middle school and high school, but then I stopped because I realized that it dried my hair out a lot and I wasn't really moisturizing properly while it was in the protective styles. Like I would moisturize over the hair, but the inside of my hair would be dry. So I stopped doing it for that reason. But I used to back in the day when I didn't know what I was doing. Thoughts on Cantu products? I've never tried it. I think based off what I've seen, I think it works better on looser hair textures than it does on thicker hair textures. What was the treatment she used? I don't know exactly what it was. I was pretty young when she did it. But I asked my mother what treatment she thought the lady might have been using, and she said jute leaves. So I don't know for sure, but I think it may have been jute leaves because I do remember her boiling some leaves and putting the water on my hair. After washing your hair, do you blow it out or air dry? I usually air dry my hair. I don't blow out my hair unless I'm doing cornrows or something. I usually just let it air dry. I put it in a t-shirt and let it air dry. Or is that considered air drying? I don't know. Hey girl, love your videos so much. Thank you. Your videos are so authentic. I've learned to do my hair or to love my hair again. Alante. Well, that's so nice to hear. I'm happy that you've grown love for your hair. That's very beautiful to hear. If you don't mind me asking what your ethnicity and what ethnicity you often get confused as when people first meet you. People think I'm from, is it Ghanaian? People think I'm from Ghana, but I'm Haitian. I was actually born in Haiti and raised in Florida. I'm lightweight. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Good to hear. Because I really be like drunk after 2 shots. Like, I don't know if I have a problem. Maybe it's like a genetic thing. Because my sister's also like a lightweight. She'll start laughing for no reason after 1 drink. I don't know. That's why I'm very wary when I drink because I will be out like a light. Like a couple weeks ago, I went to this party. I don't know if I should be saying this on the internet, but I went to this party. My limit is 2 shots before I'm out, girl. I took 6. Oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. I was literally exposing all of my deepest and darkest secrets to like these random people. They took videos of me. It was so embarrassing, and I feel terrible. And I got hungover. This was like after my birthday, by the way. So yeah, I'm the worst when it comes to drinking, and my alcohol tolerance is very low. Or is it high? No, it's low. What's your biggest pet peeve? I hate it when people sneeze on me. I hate it when people lie to me. And I think that's it. Germs and lies. Like anybody that knows me knows that I hate germs. Ugh. And I also hate bugs. Is that considered a pet peeve? I don't know. Or are those just things that I don't like? I don't know. But I don't like those things. Sneezing, like makes me want to throw up. One time I was in high school. It was sophomore year of high school. I was in French class. Or was it junior year? I was in French class. This kid behind me sneezed. Oh my gosh. I feel like throwing up thinking about it. He sneezed and I felt the wind on the back of my neck. I started crying. I hate it. I hate sneeze. Ugh. Just gross. Oh, and also, I hate blood. Anything blood. I hate it. This is turning to a Q&A, lol. Yes, I'm trying to have you guys ask me actual, maybe that's a search of truth or drink questions. But it's hard to ask truth or drink questions that are like drink worthy because what can you ask that's drink worthy that I wouldn't be able to tell you? I mean, except that one person that asked me like what YouTuber I hate, which I'm not gonna say because I'm not trying to get canceled. Like the natural hair community already don't like me because they think I lie about my hair texture. So I'm not trying to get canceled. So I'm not gonna say that. But there's this one girl that annoys me so much. I used to watch her, but I don't anymore because like, ugh, okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Okay. But yeah, I will not say who it is, but just know. What is the worst date you've been on? Not a natural hair question, but worst date. Girl, believe it or not, I have never, aside from my boyfriend was my first everything. I've never been on a date that's not my boyfriend. So I don't think I have any terrible dates with him. I've never been on another date with another man. Oh, should I drink to that because I didn't answer the question correctly? I'm going to drink to it anyways. Not me getting tipsy. Kind of is, lol. Being minimal, yes, girl. Yes. Leave your hair alone. That's my biggest tip. Whenever when anybody asks me like, what do you do to get your hair so long? Leave it alone. Don't bother it. Act like it does not exist. That's what I do for my hair. And it's helped me so much. I actually recently, just a couple minutes ago, just finished recording a video on like how I retain my length. So if you guys need some reiteration or just need to be reminded of some of the things that I do to retain my length, I just recorded a video. I probably won't upload it till like Monday or Tuesday. Do you let your guy run his fingers through your hair or help you do it? I don't usually wear my hair out around him. Since we've been together, I probably worn my hair out probably like 5 times around him. He likes it when I wear my hair out, but he's not running his hands through my hair. My hair is way too greasy for that. He's gonna be like, what is this? He is not gonna like what he feels after. So no, I don't let him run his hands through my hair. Thank you. I tried. I've actually had this on for the past like 2 hours. I'm surprised it's still on. It's starting to go a little bit matte. Have you ever had an embarrassing hairstyles or a hairstyle you didn't like? Yes. Since I've done my hair, no. But I remember when I was in middle school, this is before I learned how to do my hair. I was in 6th grade. I was 11. My sister did my hair. My sister, till this day, does not know how to do hair, mind you, but she did my hair. She did 5 braids. It looked like a star. She did not moisturize. Y'all, I'm starting to feel it. Anyways, she did not moisturize my hair or anything. And I got bullied so much that day. I hate middle school. I will never go back. If I could go back to any like period of time of school, I hated middle school. was terrible. I got bullied so much. But that was the most embarrassing hairstyle I ever had. She like did a braid right here, a braid right there, and then two legs at the back. It was, and mind you, my hair was like ear length, so they were just poking out. Like, I'll never forget that. I know she probably forgot about it, but I will never forget about it. Oh, she asked the same question twice. Um, it's kind of ironic how I hate blood because you have to see I have to see it every month, but I hate other people's blood. That's what I've come to realize. If you're bleeding, get away from me. One time this guy's leg popped in front of me and I walked away. I hate pain too. Like I can't watch or see things that have that requires people to have to suffer. I don't know. That one video with the guy who got beat up at Dave Chappelle's show. Ugh, thinking about it just gives me the heebie-jeebies because his arm was all like bent and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can feel it. I can feel it. I hate blood and I hate pain. Okay, what else? Do you speak another language besides English? Yes, I'm Haitian. I speak Creole, Haitian Creole. That was a good question. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, hi, Lemne. How are you doing? Give us hints of what she does. Who is she? I feel like I'm kind of behind. I am behind. Favorite products: my TGN Daily Moisturizer and the Natural Hair Growth Therapy Grease. I said that wrong. What's new with your hair care? Nothing much really. I I have I don't know. I not have, but I've been using the what's it called, the ginger cleansing rinse from Camille Rose recently, and I have like 3 of them now. So that's the most solidified thing in my regimen right now. So I don't have a consistent conditioner yet. My wash days are still the same. But I don't know if you were here earlier, but I did say I'm gonna flat iron my hair soon. So I guess that's new. Uh, hey, I'm so glad you made it, girl. I'm always happy to see somebody that I don't know you personally, but I know you. Have you ever fell in public? Yes, I'm very clumsy. I fall a lot of times. When like earlier today, there's where I live, the love bug season is very like heavy. Is that the word? I don't know, but there's a lot of bugs and I hate bugs. So anytime I see one, I just fall to the ground. Like, ugh. It's actually kind of embarrassing because people look at you. But it's okay. I'm actually very clumsy and I drop things a lot too. Which type hair community is the most gatekeeping? Type 4. I don't think anybody else really cares about your actual texture except for type 4 hair textures. What did the YouTuber do for you to hate her? Oh my gosh, she's such a booty kisser. Like, oh my god, I don't know how to explain this without exposing who she is, but for one, I used to watch her a lot. Then she started saying like, oh, I'm not gonna say it. Y'all trying to get it out of me, but it's not gonna work. Let me go ahead and drink to that. That tasted amazing. Ooh, maybe I should do this more often. She, I'm gonna try to give you guys a little hint. She's just a booty kisser. That's what she is. And I mean, I guess she has a lot of people agreeing with her, but she's the reason why the natural hair community is so freaking divided, in my opinion. Because it's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything else. Have you ever tried Blue Magic hair grease? No, never. I'm gonna stick to my olive oil hair grease. What's your worst habit? Mm, I guess I don't I have a lot of habits. They're not worst to me, but the most annoying thing that I realize that I do that I wish I didn't do, but I feel the need to do it is like, say if I'm like walking and my left hand just so happens to graze against the wall, I will walk in that direction again so that my other hand can graze against the wall. So if something happens to my left hand, I have, for some reason, mentally, my brain tells me to do it to this hand too. So if I'm like touching eggs and I touch it with this hand, I have to touch it with this hand too. If I touch something with one hand, I have to touch it with the other hand. That's the most annoying thing. Sorry, that's the most annoying thing that I do, that I hate that I do, but I can't stop it. I've been doing it since I was a child. It sucks, but that's just something I do. It annoys me. How do you feel about cornrows and cornrow braids? I actually love cornrows. I wish I had a stylist to do it for me because when I do it myself, it takes me forever to do it because I have to blow my hair out so that it's not tangled. But if I could do cornrows more often on my hair, I would do them. I love cornrows. And I think they're a perfect protective style. What are you drinking? I'm drinking this passion fruit drink that I got from Whole Foods and Grey Goose. Please don't get wasted on this live. I would try not to, girl. I got one shot and my limit is two, so I'm gonna be halfway wasted. Has anyone touched your hair without permission? Yes. Yes. When I used to wear my hair out in high school a lot, well, I used to wear my hair out once a month in high school, and I would be walking down the hallways, and people would just be like, "It was so annoying." Then I stopped wearing my hair as often. Can you speak something in your language? Something simple. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to say what you said. I'm gonna try to say what your comment in Creole. Let me go ahead and try. Um, o ka pale an bagay nan langu, an bagay simp. So I said, can you speak something in your language, something simple? Did you ever got your hair braided in the salon? No, I've never been to a salon before, but I want to. This summer, I might do it because I think it would be so interesting to go into a salon and like, oh my gosh, I'd be so scared because I've never had anybody touch my hair before, that at a salon at least. Um, the few times that I've let people touch my hair, like my sister did a terrible job, my aunt, then she stopped, and then the one friend that I had who trimmed my hair, she cut it, and I still get at her to this day because you cut my hair, Carlene. What is your go-to hairdo for your natural hair? When my hair is in a protective style, you guys know I do chunky braids, so I do four on each side of my head, and it's eight in total. If my hair is out, I usually do a middle part and let my hair just fall on each side. Those are my go-to hairstyles. Do you find it difficult to find hairstyles that are both pretty and protective? I feel like I have to pick one or the other. It's been my journey this year to find pretty and cute protective styles. Recently, let me see if I can find it. Maybe I could show you guys and like make the screen. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I do not know how to use computers because I just broke this. I'm scared. What happened? Okay, I'm back. I'm not even going to try to show you guys. But the other day I went out. Maybe I could show you on my phone. And I did well, not a protective style. I let my hair out and I had it in two puff balls on either side of my head, and it was so cute. It was my first time ever doing it. So I was so happy for myself. But it's been my goal this year to find pretty and practical and protective styles to wear. Let me see if I can find it. I went to like a dinner date with my boyfriend and his dad and his dad's girlfriend. Why are these pictures so ugly? I thought I was so cute. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like two puff balls at either side of my head. And yeah, that's what I wore. My ends were protected. It was kind of a protective style, but my hair was still out, so it was still practical. Um, so yeah, I liked it. You just gotta find it. It'll be my goal this year to find like several more. Do you like sew-ins or crochets or more? I don't wear weave. Not because I can't. I can if I want to. It's just a lot of money and I'm on a budget. And I've never had a sew-in or crochets. You remind me of 22nd century natural woman. You both are beautiful. Girl, you see somebody else back here? You both are beautiful. Well, thank you for that comment. My favorite era is 70s. So I don't know. Can you save this live? I will. I deleted the last few that I've been doing, but I'll save this one. What hairstyle will you never do? Let me think. What's a hairstyle that people do? Finger coils. I will never do finger coils. That'll take me forever. Finger coils is a no. Hard no. Do you wear glasses? I do, unfortunately. But I don't wear them when I'm inside. I try not to wear them so much because when I wear my glasses like every single day everywhere, my eyes start to act like they can't see without the glasses. So I have to go a couple days without them. But usually when I go to class, I wear my glasses or if I'm driving at night. But I don't wear them like in my room. I try to force myself to squint, which is bad, but still. My eyes will not be bound to the shackles of glasses. Do you still have a roommate? I have 3 roommates actually. And yes, I don't want to say unfortunately, but I unfortunately still live with roommates. Sadly, I hate it. But I'm planning on moving soon, and that'll be interesting because I'll be living alone for the first time. I moved out of my guardian's home when I was 18, and I've been living with roommates since I was 18. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm starting to think that these oils these girls are making in their kitchen and selling it is really growing hair. You think so? I personally, you don't have to agree with me, but I personally don't think there's any product on this earth that'll make my hair grow faster than it's supposed to. I believe in length retention, not hair growth products. So that's just me. But if you feel like it works, then go ahead and do it. The one time I tried a hair growth oil, my hair did suspiciously grow fast. I'm not gonna lie. So that's all I'll say about that. Do you like wearing your hair out? No, I don't really like wearing my hair out. Not only because it gets so much attention, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot to handle. The hand ritual sounds like OCD. You think so? It might be. Have you ever had lice in your hair? I want to say no, but I do remember when I was like 3rd grade, they sent me home. Probably because I had that issue with my scalp. They probably looked at my scalp like, "Girl, what is this?" And they sent me home. I used to have really bad dandruff. Your camera is not focusing. Is it focusing now? I hope. What is going on today? Everything's not working for some reason. Cute pic, though. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to branch out to like non-natural hair questions. That way I have an excuse to drink because I was trying to actually drink tonight. Sadly, as sad as that sounds, I was actually trying to drink. Have you ever tried curl color by As I Am? No, there's a lot of things that I have never tried on my hair. I'm very boring. I don't really like trying new things, especially with my hair. Have you tried Funagreek? No. I'm sorry. I feel terrible. I'm a terrible excuse for a natural hair YouTuber. I don't try anything. But I've been trying to try like different lines of products that I think you guys are interested in, but it's hard. Also, For those that want to join, it'd be nice if you did join the live with me. I'm gonna put the link in the chat if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be nice if you did. If you haven't tried fenugreek, would you ever try it? Let me search up what fenugreek is. Let me minimize the screen first because last time I was confused. I was so confused. Fenugreek. I see pills. Not y'all having me pop up pills. Lowering blood sugar levels, boosting testosterone. Oh no, we need all the estrogen we can find. Increasing milk production and breastfeeding mothers. Okay. Fenugreek for hair. Fenugreek seeds also have high protein and nicotinic and acid content, which helps prevent hair fall and dandruff and in treating and variety of scalp issues like hair dryness. Baldness and thinning. Would that be something that I would try? I guess. I don't really have dry scalp or any of these things that they're mentioning. My hair is not thin. I don't have any bald. Well, I guess I do have some bald spots in the front of my head. Or maybe that's just my tape line. Maybe my hairline just goes that far back. I don't know, girl. I, I don't know. Try it out for an experiment maybe, but I don't think I need to. I don't think it's necessary for me. Would you ever try a new color on your hair, like temporary or permanent dye? I want to try one of those hair paint waxes, but I feel like that was a trend that died, and I don't want people to be like, "Why is this girl like doing this 2018 ass trend on her YouTube channel?" But I want to try it just so I could see if I could like actually wear my hair in the burgundy color, because that's the one color I would actually wear on my hair. Do you use pomade? Yes, the Palmer's olive oil grow therapy. Here's the link again for those that may or may not want to join. Fenugreek makes you pee smell like maple syrup. Makes your pee smell like maple syrup. Use it for breastfeeding, not hair care. Interesting. So you're a mommy. I love that for you. Happy Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't say that. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. I wish I could like put on a Happy Mother's Day banner or something, but I still don't know how to use this thing. Biggest regret. I have a really big regret that I think about a lot. I don't think I would ever say it because it's very personal. But sometimes we put ourselves in situations that cause us to go through things that we don't want to go through, that no one should ever go through. And yeah, that's my biggest regret. But because I didn't say exactly what it was, I will drink. They're having a party at the pool downstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Do you have toxic African parents? I mean, I guess Haitians are African, but my guardians were very toxic. And that is why I no longer talk to them at all. No contact. But my biological parents, my father's pretty toxic. My mother, I love her and I still talk to. Oh my gosh, my plants are growing so beautifully. Good for you. What was I saying? Oh, my mother. My mother, she's a very nice woman. I wasn't raised with her, and I was like denied contact with her as I was growing up. But I held a lot of resentment in my heart towards my biological parents because I thought like, why would you, give me up? Like, why would you? Why would you do that to your child? But I spoke to them a couple years ago and they explained everything, like why they did what they did. Where was I? Yeah, why they did what they did, and I don't know. I forgive them. I don't know where I was going with this. My guardians were pretty toxic. My father's toxic. I love my mother. That's all I have to say. Worst traits in your boyfriend? Things he does that's annoying? I know he's probably watching this too. Let me think. Oh, okay. One thing that he does that annoys the bejesus out of me. I will call him and he will just have me looking at the ceiling. It's FaceTime. It's called FaceTime for a reason. Why am I looking at your ceiling? That's one thing. What else does he do that's annoying? I think I'm easily bothered. I feel like there's a lot of other things. I don't want to say a lot, but I feel like there are other things. Okay, another thing. No, I won't say that on YouTube. What else does he does that's annoying, that's shareable? I guess that's it. I guess it's just two things. But because I didn't say the other one, I'm a drink. To that, me finding every little excuse to drink when I know I can't even hold my liquor. Anyways, so yeah. I hate when when I call him and he has me looking at the ceiling. It's FaceTime. I always try to find a way to prop my phone on something, but this man will literally just throw his phone anywhere and like have a conversation with me. Like, sir, it's FaceTime, not ceiling time. If you had to go to the past, what would you change? I really wish I was raised by my biological parents, but that's something that's out of my control because I didn't choose that. I'm a very hardworking person. I feel like I've done a lot throughout my life to make my life easier. I don't know if there's something that I would change. I think you should. I don't know. I think it would help if you guys gave me like some direction with these questions, like in regards to what, because life is so big. There's so much that happens in life, and when you try to think and skim through all those memories, it's a lot. But I mean, I do have one thing, but I would never say it out loud because it's embarrassing. Oh, 22nd century natural hair woman is a YouTuber. Oops. Sorry, girl. I feel so stupid. But I need to look her up too. See what she be doing. Let me see if I can find her on the interwebs. 22nd century YouTuber. 22nd century. Oh, she's cute. She looks like my sister. My sister literally has the same like chubby, cute little face. Oh my gosh. Is this my sister? Does she have a channel without... She didn't tell me? That's not my sister. But she looks a lot like my sister. Oh, and I look like my sister. We look alike, so I guess I can see where you're coming from with that. What made you say guardian than mother or father? Because they weren't my mother or father, they were my guardians. My caretakers, if you will. They weren't. Okay, I guess you could argue that like even if they are my guardians, I could still refer to them as my parents, but they didn't treat me like I was their children or child. I wasn't treated like their child. I would never refer to them as my mother and father. Have you ever had a suppressed no? Oh, you don't need hair growth products? Girl, I try not. Patience over everything. Both of my parents are Haitian. I was actually born in Haiti. Um, Indeed, girl. Indeed. This is off topic, but I hope I don't sound weird. But I see you. Oh my gosh! I don't know if I should be concerned or should I be like, girl, walk up to me. I'm scared, but also intrigued. Because why don't you walk up to me? Do I look intimidating in person? Because I really be walking around campus looking homeless. Oh my gosh. What was the last outfit you see me wearing? And that's how I know you be telling the truth or not. But I did take biology this semester, so you might be telling the truth, Kiana. You might be telling the truth. But I did skip that class a lot this semester, so I don't know. Supplement and food, bodily health, powder. I might try it one day. Oh, no. Is it kind of like chia seeds? The ones that get like super soggy once you put it in water? Is it kind of like that? Because I think I've seen videos about it. Do you want to go to the pool party? No, because I don't know these people, but I do plan on going to some sort of pool party in between the 1 week summer break that I have. I probably should go to a pool party before I wash my hair. So if I don't, then I probably won't. But I'm not going to this one. I don't know these people. I was born in April, so I'm in Aries. Have you ever done anything illegal, even if something small like jaywalking? Oh girl, I jaywalk. Um well, I guess I can admit it now, or will I go to jail? But I drank underage. Oh my gosh, I accidentally stole something at Walmart and I still have it and I feel terrible. Oh my gosh. Every time I go to Walmart, I try to tell myself like go back in there and return it or buy it. I accidentally stole it because one time this happened like 8 months ago and I still haven't given it back. But I feel terrible every time I think about it. It's still in the car. But I went into Walmart to get one thing and I was like, oh, I don't need a cart. So I go in there to go get something and then I see like a little trinket. They have like these souvenirs that says like Florida on it. So I was like, oh, let me get a souvenir, like a small keychain. So I grabbed that. I think I was getting paper towels. I went to go get the paper towels. Then I realized I needed water. So then I got water. I went grocery shopping basically. And I was like, oh, let me just put this souvenir in my pocket. And when I get to the register, I'll buy it. Tell me how I walked out of Walmart with that thing in my pocket. And I did not realize until I was doing laundry a month later. And I put it in the car and I told myself, when you go back to Walmart, just swipe it and buy it. But I keep forgetting. It's still in the car. So that was the one illegal thing that still haunts me. Ooh, it gives me chills thinking about it because I hate stealing. I hate stealing. I would never want anybody to take something that's mine, So I don't like taking people's things. Worst thing you've ever done? I've done a lot of bad things. You got to give me some direction. Let me take a drink to that. But when I was younger, I was a bad child. I was disobedient. I talked back. I was bad. And I know it has something to do with the fact that I got bullied so much as a child. But thankfully, I've been delivered. I prayed about it a lot. It took a very long time for my heart to change because I was very angry as a child. So you got to give me some direction in regards to what bad thing that you want to know about because I've done some things. Vanilla, strawberry, or chocolate ice cream. Vanilla because it's basic and I don't really like sweets or ice cream for that matter, but I'll eat vanilla ice cream. I like your lights with the plant. Oh, thank you. Oh, the other way. Thank you. Really appreciate it. It's a little bit tacky, but it's cute nonetheless. What's a career that you would never pursue? And if money was no option / resources were endless, what career would you pursue? Something I would never do is anything that has to do with dead people. Seeing corpse. So the people that do the autopsies and stuff. I would never do that because ew, and also creepy. Something that I would do if I could go to school for free for it. Something that I'm very passionate about and like I can get paid regardless. Is what am I passionate about? I have no passion. I don't think. But recently I've been really thinking about like the direction that I want for like natural academia, my channel, and what real world things that I would want to do. And I was thinking about like in the future maybe opening up a natural hair salon. So that's something that I feel like I'm actually passionate about. I love science, but I don't want to work in science forever. But I could see myself being a hairstylist forever. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I do hair outside of YouTube. So I don't know. I guess that's why I like it. Thank you. Thank you. I tried to put my hair in a bun. Usually I don't because it's hard, but I tried and it came out looking okay. You spoke to me once. You had braids with purple bead. Oh my gosh, that was you? I do not remember your face. That was you? I remember this like it was the back of my girl. No, because I when people give me compliments, I sit in it for like hours. I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody noticed me today. That was very kind. Because people don't say nice things anymore. That was you, even though I don't remember your face. But oh my gosh, because I do remember this situation happening. That's crazy. Well, why didn't you just say hi? Why weren't you just like, oh, natural academia, I watch you? That was the last time when you told me you liked my hair. I think that was the last time ever went to that class ever. I hated that class. I just couldn't stand her because it was that guy in the class like always freaking talking, bro. Like, shh. Am I allowed to say this? Shut up. He pissed me off. Like, we get it. You didn't do the homework. You don't have to make a joke for everybody to laugh at. Nobody cares. And then the professor had the nerve to sit there and kiki with him. Like, woman, I'm not paying $2,000-$3,000 in tuition for you to sit and laugh at the class clown. She used to piss me off with that. That's why I never showed up. And all her exams were online anyway, so I could just teach myself. Chia seeds and liquids get gelatinous. So, like viscous? I've never done it, but I've heard. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Let me check who I've been watching recently. I go through phases. I don't have favorite people. I go through phases of what every like month I watch a different genre of YouTube. Right now, who is my favorite YouTuber? Oh my gosh, is this what the thumbnail looks like on this video and y'all did not tell me? Oh, that is embarrassing. I need to change that ASAP Rocky. Oh, I really don't be watching nobody. I really don't like nobody. I should I hear this? I've been watching this lady called she's kind of controversial, but she's hilarious. Her name is Mob. Well, her name is Milagro, but her YouTube channel is Mob Radio. So that's all I've been watching these past couple of weeks. Oh, and also, I love me some Kira. I watch all her videos. Kira Ariel. I've been watching her since I was like freshman, sophomore in high school, and just to see people's growth. So I guess those are the people that I've been consistently watching right now. But I've been watching Kira for a very long time. Oh, that's why you don't put things in your pocket when you're at the store because I will forget about it and walk right out the store even though I have the money to buy it. Yeah, girl, the keychain is literally like $1.99. I feel terrible. I do live in Florida, sadly. Have you ever had beef with another YouTuber? No, I don't really be in any drama except for that one time that guy said I was a detriment to the natural hair community because I waited 6 months to wash my hair. But I've never been in like any actual scandal dramas. Like I don't really be talking to nobody on YouTube. So yeah. Hello. How are you doing? And thank you for that compliment. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you said that compliment and you did not tell me that you watch me. That's crazy. Crazy creepy, but nice. I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about this. That's crazy how I met you in person. I didn't even know it was you. But you knew I was me. I just didn't know you were you. Reminds me of the one time I catfished this guy. Let me move past that. Um, I agree, Michelle. I agree 100%. But thank you for that. That was very kind. Yes, he did. And she just sat there and went with it. I hated it. That's why I could not go to that class. Oh my gosh. People tell me a lot of times that I look unapproachable in person, but I'm the kindest person ever. I sometimes wish that I had a friend like myself because I'm just so kind, but I do be looking like I don't want to talk to nobody because I don't like talking to people, but I'm a very approachable person. I'm very kind. I kind of felt bad because when people give me compliments, I like to compliment them too. But I think I was in a rush to go somewhere after you complimented me, so I just left. And like, what was rolling through my mind after that situation is like, oh, I wish I would have told her I liked her hair too. But I felt so bad for like hours. But I really appreciated that comment. I sat there and like I even told my boyfriend about it. I was like, somebody said they like my hair today. So yeah, that was kind. I really appreciate it. And I don't know, I kind of wish you would have said hello. Like, I watch you. Oh wow. I also like another thing about me, I hate telling people that I have a YouTube channel on campus because people are weird. And I hate feeling the feeling of like people watching me. That like I don't know. Cause I'm the type of person that has a different personality with everybody. It's not a different personality, but I give my all my like 100% of my personality to my closest friends, I guess. So like my boyfriend gets 100% of me. Certain people, depending on their personality, I'll dial back my personality by 50% or by 35%. I don't know where I was going with this. I don't remember, but yeah, I can see the natural hair business. There's very few places that I know that are doing. Yeah, I really want to do it. I think it would be something very, very cool. And I was thinking of like doing it globally. So, like, maybe I can have one here in the US. And I'm also Haitian. So, maybe I could have one in Haiti too. Because I don't think they have any like natural hair salons. But that's really something that I want to work towards doing. That's something I could see myself doing in the future. And I think I would love it as a profession. Something you pretended to like, but you can't stand. Ugh. Am I gonna have to drink to that? There's a lot of things I pretend to like, but I can't stand. I'm gonna drink to it, even though I feel a little bit of tipsiness going on. When I start to get tipsy, I dance. I don't know why. It's just something I do. Speaking Creole for us, please. I'm not gonna do the whole live in Creole, but I will say what you asked. Okay, speaking Creole for us. I have to mentally think about this. Parlez en créole pour nous, s'il vous plaît. So that was speaking Creole for us, please. If I ever see you again, I'll actually speak up. Well, girl, I'll be happy to talk to you. I'm a very kind person. At least I think. But I'll be happy to have a conversation. You love my channel. Your hair texture is very similar to mine. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Raymore Perry. So no one's really gonna get on this live. Y'all are fake. Let me stop. Can somebody come on this live stream, please? I feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm putting the link in the comment section again. This is supposed to be a group effort. Droop or drink or truth or drink. I can't even speak. I cannot even speak. Please, you don't even have to come on camera. Do I sound desperate? I'm sorry. Come to Arizona to do natural hair, please. LOL. Arizona sounds hot. Maybe I have like a misconception of them based off what I see on social media, but it sounds very hot. Florida is already hot as is, but at least we have beaches. Do y'all have beaches? If y'all do, then I might come. Thank you. Link for those that want to join. What's the last thing you cried about? I actually cried last week Tuesday. Situation with my man's that had more to do with me than him, but I do not know how to make up my mind sometimes. And the way I cope with certain things is to act like it didn't happen or to ignore it, and it comes and bites me in the butt every time. Ooh, somebody came. Do bong soon. What does that mean? What is a bong? What is your favorite genre of music, and who is your favorite artist? I'm gonna come for you soon, Dubong. Just answering two more questions. But my favorite genre of music, I love choirs. I don't know if that's a genre. Anything that has a choir, I love it. My favorite rapper, or not rapper, my favorite artist as of right now has been Rod Wave. You would join, but you're underage. You don't have to drink. Am I forcing people to drink? You don't have to drink. Okay, well, I understand. Hello, underage. Okay, I guess nobody wants to join, but you're on. Um,
Hi.
hi.
That is weird because um I just wanted to see first of all, I'm not really good in English. My first language is French. So I just wanted to see what is about. I don't have any drink with me.
Oh,
So, yeah. And Do Bong Soon is a Korean drama. It's not a thing, it's a Korean drama.
oh, it's a
Yeah.
Korean drama. Cause girl, I thought you were talking about the.
What?
I thought you were, cause bong here is like something you smoke out of.
Oh no 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 me I don't smoke. No no no. It's a Korean drama.
Good to know. I'm like, why is she asking me to do bong? I do not smoke.
No
Um,
no no. I have a question. Do the people hear me? Heard me? Hear me?
I hear you, very loud and clear.
Oops. And just you or people to the person to the people?
The people listening.
Yes.
I think if I can hear you, they can hear you too. Do you
Okay.
guys hear her?
That is something really new to me because I never join sorry
That's okay.
join a live with a YouTuber. Like it's my first time talking to a famous YouTuber, so I don't know how to react to act.
Girl, I am not famous. I'm a regular person.
Oh, you have a lot of subscribers, so it's
But if you see
good.
me in person walking down the street, I will be alone. Nobody knows who I am.
Oh,
No one knows who I am. I'm a regular person.
but you have a great content in your channel.
That's
Um,
dope.
what are you drinking? Juice or
I'm drinking this drink. What is it called? Passion fruit. Do you know what passion fruit is?
um? I don't. I don't think I know.
Let me think about it because I took French in high school. 4 years I took
Oh,
French. Four. I
oh,
don't know how to
okay.
say shit in French. I know how to say "Je m'appelle Staranda."
Wow.
Okay, let me think. How do you say passion fruit? Ganadia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. And
Okay,
I'm
okay.
drinking a vodka with it.
But the concept of your live is I need to answer no. I need to answer some of your question too with you.
No, I just wanted y'all to ask questions so that I could drink to it or not drink to it.
Okay.
But if you don't have any questions, it's okay.
Okay, but I have water. If I have a question, I can come back and ask some.
You do. Oh, maybe I can ask you a question, a truth or drink question.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
What?
I don't have any water right now, but yeah, you can ask me.
Okay, so let me think. I don't want to ask something easy. I want to ask something hard. Damn, that's too easy. I'm sorry. Give me like 2 seconds. I gotta think about this.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
Mm, well, okay, I'm gonna ask this because somebody kind of asked it earlier. What was the first thing that made you cry this year since 2021? I mean,
2021
2020.
or two? Okay. The first thing that makes me cry, that would be probably about school. Like I don't know what I want to do in the future. So some when I think about it too much, it gives me pressure, and I can I break down and I cannot do this anymore.
Aw, damn, I feel terrible for asking that question. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm a terrible person.
No, it's
That's
okay.
so
It's okay.
sad. I
Ye-
think about that too. Like, I recently just changed my major. I used to be chemistry. I'm
mhm.
supposed to graduate next year, but I changed it to biomed, which is like pre-doctor medical stuff. But
Wow.
I was talking to an advisor, and they're like, "Are you sure you want to do this? Because it's gonna add more work for you."
Mhm.
I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I changed my mind so much. This is like the fifth or sixth
Yeah,
time I've changed my major.
I understand. That
Yeah,
is,
it's a lot.
yes, exactly.
But I really appreciate you for actually coming on. A lot of people do not, and I really appreciate it.
I didn't think I would be I didn't think I would be able to join the thing, because each time I try to example interact with other YouTuber, it doesn't work. And it's the first time, and I'm like, whoa, um does it really true? Am I really talking to you, you know?
You are. They probably have like a lot of people that they have to go through because I usually go in order, so they probably have
Okay.
people that they have to go through in order. But you were the
Okay,
only
so
person that joined for me, so
okay, okay.
yeah.
Um so does no, no, it not does. Do other people are there? Are they? Are no? Are there? There.
No, you're the only person here, girl.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can try to ask you some question too.
Yeah, you don't
Um.
have to if you don't want to. You don't have to feel forced. There's still a couple questions in the chat that I.
Oh, okay. But right now I don't have really any question in my mind. So you can read. You can. The English is so hard. Okay. You can read what you see.
Okay, I'll go ahead and mute you. I'm muted, old girl. Okay. Would you ever do a mukbang on your challenge on your channel? I cannot speak. Yes, I would actually do. I would want to. I don't know if anybody would watch it, but I I know this has something to do with the way I was raised and the trauma, and because when I was growing up, like food was not like it was not given, you know. I have a very bad relationship when it comes to food. So that's why I watch a lot of mukbang the mukbang videos. I love food and I like listening to people talk. So I love watching mukbangs. I would want to do it on my channel, but it's like so far from my niche. I don't think anybody would actually watch it, but I would love to do it. Maybe one day when I go live, maybe I'll do a mukbang. I'm starting to feel tipsy. My head is spinning. Oh, it's a Korean drama. Sorry. um, oh, you're answering her. What are you going to do with your degree? I don't even know yet. I'm still on a pharmacy track. So that's the goal. Is it pre med course for medicine? Yes, it is. Biomed. But that was the last question of the night. It's been an hour and 21 minutes. I appreciate every single human being that decided to click on this video and watch it, despite the fact that the thumbnail was trash. I really appreciate you for clicking on it. Very kind. Oh, Lene, you're going to come on? Let me go ahead and drop the. If you're going to come on, then I won't leave yet. I'll leave in like a couple more minutes. But if not, then that will be the last thing. And plus, I'm like almost done with my drink. And I'm starting to feel a little bit tipsy. Have you played episode? What is that? Is that a game? I don't really play games. Do another one next Friday, maybe. I might like another truth or drink or another just live. I might do another just live stream. It was fun. Got a notification. Farm makes sense since you don't like blood. I hate blood. Blood is gross. But okay, so no one else is joining. I really appreciate you guys for coming on. And I don't remember the young lady's name who came on with me. Mrs. France. I'm gonna call you Miss France. But
Um, me?
oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, I'm from Canada, Quebec.
oh, what was
Yes,
your name? I didn't get it.
my real name is Anne, but my name in YouTube is Do Bung Soon because I like the Korean drama.
True. Well, thank
You
you for.
don't. Oh,
Oops.
what? Oops, sorry.
What were you saying?
You don't watch Korean drama?
I I, I watch anime.
Oh, okay.
If that counts. I don't think I watch Korean drama.
But anime is Japanese, but it's okay. It's um Asian thing too. Yeah.
Well, I might have to look into it.
Yeah. So
True. This is Jasmine T. Asked a question in the chat about if I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm gonna drink to it just to finish my drink, but I'm gonna answer your question anyways. I used to think I wasn't jealous. I used to think I was the cool girlfriend. I used to think he can do what he wants. You know, if he respects me, then he won't do anything stupid. But then, but then I went out with my boyfriend with these girls. These girls don't care if your man is taken. They will go for him. So I don't know. I used to think I wasn't jealous, but I am. Only because like there are some women that genuinely have no respect for people that are in relationships. and I get very territorial. So that's the answer to that question. But that was the last question that I'm going to answer. Because I feel like I'm exposing myself. And we don't like that. So thank you, Anne, for coming on and everybody for joining in the chat. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Every time I say I'm about to leave, somebody joins. Lene says she can't get on. Is it me? Is it my link? Copy link. Um, paste link. Sending it again. Um, hello, JJ. Sending it again. Hello. Ooh. Oh wait, what was that? That scared me. I'm good. I've been trying. I've really been trying with everything. I was just about to leave, Shannon. I was just about to leave. Lene, it says your device is not connected. I don't know what that means. It may have something to do. It says they will need to connect their mic/cam before you can add them to the stream. It says that your microphone and your camera are not connected, Lene. But I see you, girl. Does anybody have any last minute truth or drink questions? It could be about anything. I've expanded the horizons of questions so it doesn't have to be only natural hair based questions. Ooh, my back hurts. I need to see a chiropractor. Should I get more booze? I'm just gonna drink water. Here, not here. Oh, you're replying to yourself. Well, truth or drink question. I created a whole banner. Lene is still saying your thingy's not on. Your mic and whatchamacallit? What's that thing called? Quinn, it's saying your thing is not on either. Your mic and your camera. Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm trying. I feel a little bit tipsy, but then again, I'm a lightweight.
What's your favorite anime?
Let me think. I know a lot of people probably be like, "You're so boring," but The Full Metal Alchemist, my favorite, made me cry. It's terrible, but I love it so much. What's your favorite anime?
I would say Terror and Resonance. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Oh my gosh, something bit me, or maybe I'm just feeling things. No, I've never heard of that.
It's like a mystery crime anime.
Sounds up my alley. Let me write that down. What's it called?
Terror and Resonance.
Terror and Resonance. I love that. I might have to look it up. Recently, well, I started watching Naruto with my boyfriend, and I never finished it, but I need to.
What season are you on?
I don't know what season. We were just watching it episode after episode after episode after episode, so I don't know
Oh,
what season.
so all the filler, watching all the filler episodes.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. I know, but I like the storyline. It's just a lot of episodes.
What has happened recently in the show?
It's been a couple months because I usually only watch it when I'm on break from school. But let me think. Last thing I remember is they were at the forest fighting. They were at the forest.
Was it the bridge builder? Like they were protecting the bridge builder, or was it like something?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so still season one, but season one is really long. The bridge builder takes up a lot of time.
Mm, okay. Tears, pain, and sadness. Give me a couple more years and I'll be there. Give me a couple more years. But did
Are
you
you
have?
done?
Oh, sorry.
Um, are you done with school?
No, I graduate next year,
I
2023.
mean, like for the semester.
I'm. My last day of the semester was today, but I go back to school in 2 weeks.
Oh, you're taking summer classes?
Yeah. Are you?
No, thank God.
Must be nice. Must be nice to wake up with no academic stress. I hate stress. I love school, but I hate stress.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do you have any truth or drink questions that you'd like me to answer? It could be about anything.
Hmm. Okay. If hmm, hmm, wait, let me think. I have to think of a good question.
Okay, well, as you think, somebody asked me a question in the chat. Something about what was the last lie I ever told? I think. What was the last lie I told? I try not to lie. What did I do today? I don't know. I'm gonna drink water to that because I don't remember.
Have you ever broken the law?
Yes. Yes. I do. Have I broken the law? Intentionally, maybe not. Unintentionally, I mean, I used to drink underage. Maybe, maybe not. I stole something from Walmart that I've been meaning to go return by accident. I put it in my pocket. But I jaywalk. But I've never done anything like actual criminal worthy, like federal. Like I don't steal people's packages or anything. I'm not a criminal. Ooh, somebody private chatted me. Oh, Lene.
All right,
Sorry.
so you said that you're like an introvert, right?
Mhm.
So how did you meet your boyfriend?
1 second. Sorry. I'm terrible at multitasking. Okay. I feel terrible. But I met my boyfriend on campus. I was okay. I remember this day like it was yesterday, but it was a couple years ago actually. I met him in 2019. I was sitting alone. It was parent week at my school. My roommate on campus had went home to go see her parents and everybody was walking around with their parents and I didn't want to be alone in my room because my room was very small. So I went and sat um outside of my building, like just on the side, like on pavement. And I was just sitting there on Twitter, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, you're very beautiful." That was the very first thing he ever told me. And he asked if I wanted to go get coffee, which we never did. But that's how he got my number. And ever since then, we've been talking. And then, like, a couple months later, he asked me to be his girlfriend. And then we've been together since about 2.5 years now.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, yeah. Seems cliche, but that's how I met the man. Who would have thought? And apparently, he told me because he's a very introverted person too. He said he circled the area where I was sitting in 3 times before he had the courage to walk up to me. So that was cute. He was out here simping for me before he even knew how to simp. I wish he would come on one of these days so that I could like talk to him on the stream. But yeah. Oh, let me ask you a question. Um, have you ever got blackout drunk before?
No, I've only drunken twice in my life, and I've never gotten drunk because I
Really?
don't really like the taste of alcohol.
Not even mixed drinks?
Well, if it's mixed, I'm just like, what is the like? I don't know. I don't want to be. I don't want to ever feel what it feels like to be drunk.
I feel you.
But I do partake in weed sometimes.
True. So you're more of a smoker than a drinker.
I like edibles.
Edibles. So more of a high than like a drunk.
Hmm.
Understandable. Understandable. I've never gotten. No, I did last year for my birthday when I had the when I surprised myself, the surprise birthday party that I pretended like I was surprised to. Um, I drank so much that day, and don't even remember what happened past 9 o'clock because I went to sleep. I blacked out and fell asleep. But thankfully, it was at my boyfriend's apartment, so I just fell asleep in his bed. But that was the one time that I got blackout drunk. And then a couple weeks ago, from my birthday weekend, I went to this party and I got wasted. It was terrible. It was terrible, but it was amazing. It was terrible. So yeah. Maybe I shared too much. Maybe I didn't. That's all. I don't think anyone else wants to come on or can come on. So is that all you had to ask?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I just wanted to say hello.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate you for coming on and having the courage to do so.
All right.
All
Have
right,
a good
thank
night.
you as well. So I do have a question. Oh, I have a question from the Do Bong Soon Korean drama girl. I can't put it on the screen because it was a private chat, but she asked, "Do I love my parents equally?" I didn't. I don't even know what love is. Let me stop. I have love for my parents. Do I love them equally? No. I don't like bad people. But well, it's okay, Lene. Thank you for trying. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I really appreciate you guys for coming on, though. It's very kind of you guys to join. And I don't know when else I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna try to go live next week. Try. Hint on try. But I go back to school in a couple weeks. I'm gonna try to get as many videos as I can recorded before then. But I have another question. Are you the only person that doesn't hear anything? I don't know. I should be hearable. But I'm about to leave soon, so I'm gonna just write I love you all for watching. Where's my heart emoji? Heart exclamation point. And what else? I'll put another heart. I'm putting it in the chat for those that can't hear me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.